Hello everybody out there, welcome to Guitar Unlimited. Today I am here to teach you F major and G major. So let's start from F major. Before learning F major, your first finger must be on two strings at the same time. You must have to hold two strings at the same time with your first finger. So take your first finger on first string on first fret, and similarly with the same finger take your second string on first fret with the same finger, that is finger number 1. So while taking these two strings, you have to hold two strings with the same fingers and start practicing like down, down, down. Remember, you're holding two strings, first and second string on first fret with your first finger, and start practicing like down, 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 down. Get it sounded? Sometimes when you're learning it at the first time, you may be sounding like string not pressing so clearly and not sounding properly. So fix it first, then move on. This should be the sound. Then put your second finger on second fret with third string and your third finger on third fret on fourth string. So this is your basic F major. So after F major, when you have learned F major, you may be wondering what would be the shape of G major. So for G major, move the same shape of F major into third fret. Here I go. The same shape with the same finger on third fret. So while you put like this shape would become G major. Here is your basic F major and here is your basic G major. So one thing you have to remember here is your first finger is pressing two strings on the same fret at the same time. That means this kind of holding strings with the same string, this type of technique is called bar technique, and it is called small bar F major. Small bar F major and small bar G major. Basic F major and basic G major. Correct? So I'd like to call it F major type 1. Then we have different types of F, moving on to next type, we have first finger you just put it on the same way, second finger on the same fret and on the same string. And what about third finger? This time your third finger must be on fifth string on third fret and fourth finger on third fret with fourth string. And if you play like this would be your another F major, and this is also called F major. You can hit it from fifth, no problem. All the note spellings will be there. So while playing basic F major, you can hit it from fourth string. This is your basic F major, and while putting your fingers into next type, hit it from fifth string, and this would still become your F major. And move the same shape on the fifth fret, this would become type 2 G major. Type 1 F major with small bar, type 2 G major with small bar. So you have learned two chords, that is F major, G major, basic chords, and F major and G major type 2. while you're learning type 1 and type 2, both of the chords consisting the bar, that is small bar, and we still have another F, that is while you're moving on to next tab, I would like to call it type 3, and first finger and second finger keep it on the same shape, and also third and fourth finger keep it in the same way. Now let's talk about another F. You take the same shape of F major type 2 and just lie your first finger across the whole strings on first fret. Your first finger must lie on the first fret across the whole string, and you start playing from your sixth string. This is your big bar F major, because your first finger is lying across the whole string on the first fret. So this is your big bar F major, and when you are moving the same F major shape into third fret, this would become your big bar G major, or you can also call it great bar G major. So you have learned 3 types of chords. Altogether you have learned 6 types of chords, that is that starts with F major, small bar chords, basic shape, G major, and next type 2, this one's hitting from the 5th string. This is also F major, and this is G major, small bar. While playing this F major and this G major, don't play your 6th string. And we have learned great bar F major, that is this one, and great bar G major, that is this one. So now I would like to suggest you what strokes should you play on these chords. For bar major, I would like to suggest you this beat, that is hitting from the 6, so you have to play all the strings on this F major. I'd like to suggest you down, 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 down. That goes like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. While doing it practically, here it goes. Down, 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 down. That means 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 4 and goes for sustains there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you can practice the same strokes on the other chord also, that is which I have already mentioned here, type 1, type 2 and type 3. You first, if you're a basic learner, then I would like to suggest you start from this chord F major, hitting from the 4th, down, 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 and move on to next type, down, 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 down. This time you are hitting from the 5th string, and this one's I'd like to revise it one more time. Down, 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 down. Type 1, down, 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 down. Type 2, down, 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 down. Similarly, we can go on to G major chords too. While you're practicing F major basic small bar chord shape, hitting from 4th, if you can, then you can mute your 5th strings, down, 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 down. And when you are playing F major, hitting from 5th string, you can mute your 6th strings too, down, 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 down. I mean, not to make a sound. So while playing F major great bar chord, you can play it from 6 to the first string. It goes like this: down, 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 down. So that's it for now. Hope you are learning well. I'll see you in the next lesson. In the next lessons, I'll start minor chords introduction.